Well, good morning everyone. It's a beautiful day and I haven't been out for ages. This will be my first video since around about the middle of December. So I think it was about the 18th of December, perhaps before that. Anyway, we're out today. It's relatively mild, beautiful day, and back on the pasture. My ploughed land and my crop fields and other fields over in my other permission are out of bounds at the moment. The ploughed fields, it's like wading through mud, and so I've got a permission here, a couple of pasture fields, not much coming off them. A couple of fields down, I had a Charles I half groat. Now that is now under crop. It's got some oilseed rape on it, and anyway, I've got these couple of fields here, but there's never been much on here, but we'll see what we can get today. All I found this morning is what's in my hand, a nice blue washer, a shoddy cap, and then I found that. I thought, oh my word, I found a cut half, and then I dug that. It is the other part of a button. So that was a bit of a letdown. That fits into that exactly. So anyway, my next target is in here. It's down, I don't know, what would you say, 7 inches, and if you look down there, I think we've got a coin. Not sure what it is. It looks halfpenny sized, and we'll clean it up and let you know what it is. Well, can't make out what it is. It's most probably a Georgian. It looks half penny, sorry. So we'll clean that up when we get home, and on to the next. Well, I thought we had something nice then. Lovely sound, but it's a bit of copper pipe. Down about 6-7 inches. I don't think it's anything. It's all folded over. No markings, but it's copper. I can see there by a scratch mark. There you go. Moving on. Okay, got a signal down here. What, about 5 inches? Let's have a look what we've got. It kind of looks like a key cover, and I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's an old key cover. Hey, but it's a find. It's a keyhole cover, that's what it is. And there's the pin. That would have gone, and it would have moved like that to put the key in. There you go. Wow, I've only been out about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, and I'm shot already. But we'll try and get an hour or so out of it. Another hour or so. But that is a little keyhole cover. Moving on to the next. Victorian. Well, this sounds like a shotty cap. It's in the hole there somewhere. Well, there it is. Whatever it is. And I think it's a shot cap. But we will see. Well, there you go. What a surprise. One shot cap. Comes in round about the 80 mark. If you're ever wondering what to do, I suppose the best thing to do is dig them, but a shotty cap. Well, that is some lead weight. I think that would have been hanging like that and would have been used as a weight. There perhaps would have been a loop at the top there, but that's what that is. It's a pear-shaped weight. Gave a banging signal too. Okay, well, an old gas key, I think it is, like a gas cupboard key or something like that. Maybe an old tractor key, down about 5 inches in there. So that's what that is. Nothing much today, but some one or two interesting pieces. But on to the next. Well, this looks like a corker of a shoe buckle. It was down, I know, 9 inches, no, not quite, 8 inches. And I haven't cleaned it yet. But that is a corker of a shoe buckle. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. That would have looked nice on somebody's... That would have looked nice on somebody's shoe. Don't think it's silver. I'd like to think it was silver, but it's not. I don't think. We'll try and clean it up a little bit. We'll rub it in the grass. No, that's not silver, but it's a nice complete shoe buckle. I haven't found too many of them. Most of them are broken up, but that is a corker. We'll clean that up later. Haven't found too many of those. And hey, what a find this morning. Yep, good. On to the next. Well, not sure what we've got here. Bit of a live reveal. Let's have a little look. Looks like a buckle or something. Maybe, who knows? No, it's not a buckle, is it? I don't know, I can't get it clean. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's one of those brass copper alloy rings. I found a few on here. Let's just check it's not a annular brooch, which I don't think it is. But I'll just clean it in the grass. And again. Okay, now it's just one of those little brass, copper, alloy, whatever it is, not brass, rings. Let's just get my gloves off. Let's have a little look. Didn't get a bit cleaner. No, it's just a plain ordinary harness ring, I think. Light harness ring. Well, it's a bit light for a harness ring, that's very thin. No idea. We'll check it out, but it most probably will be ending up like a copper alloy harness ring. Okay, on to the next. Well, we've got a very bright signal here. I'm going to attempt a live dig, but without my tripod it's a little difficult. This is purely on the chest mounted, so here we go. You watch, it'll end up being a shotty cap now, although it's not as dull as a... Okay, here we go. There it is down there. Okay, here we go. A little look in there. No, what have we got? We've got a lump of foil. Okay, and you're not going to win. Not today, why? Could have been something nice. Could have been a nice Charles I shilling or something. But no. It was a lump of foil. And I didn't look at the numbers, but should have said that was around about 72, 74, something like that. Okay, well, it's a beautiful day. You don't get many days like this in January. Everything is very, very wet, as you can see. This is a pasture field, but it's absolutely waterlogged. but today is about, I don't know, 9 degrees, 8 degrees, the sun is shining and it's glorious, absolutely glorious. And there's my trusty XP Deus 9-inch coil, 2 years old now, and it's been an amazing machine. Don't need the controller, quite happy without it, thank you very much. For all those of you who bought the controller, fantastic, but this is amazing. Anyway, just gonna have a break and then we'll go on for another hour. Well, I've got what I think is a tiny little clog clasp. Yes, I think it is. I can't, there's nothing, no marking. Oh, I don't know. There's a little, oh yeah, it looks like it's a child's clog clasp, and I can actually see, I don't know if it's an owl or there's little markings on there, and no, it's not that. I don't know what it is. Perhaps it is now, but that is like a little clog clasp. It definitely is. You can see the fixings on the back, and that's amazing. That's very nice. I'll try and work out what the markings are, but that I can't see it. For looking, I can't see it. I'll try and work that out, and we'll put a description up. But that looks, oh, it's a monkey. It's a little monkey, I think. Oh my goodness, I can't work it out. All right, nice little clog clasp child's. Now we'll move on to the next. Okay. Well, we have down here, what, about 5 inches. I haven't pulled it out yet, but I think it's a coin. We'll have a little look. No, it's a button. It's a button. See the imprint down there on the... But that, I think, is a button. It's been gilded. Although that doesn't look particularly like a fixing. I don't know what it is. Of course, then. But it's a gilded button. You can see the gilding on the edge, and it's got some design on it. Again, I'll clean that up when we get home. So let's try and get some of it off on the grass. No, but there's some design on it, and that's gilded on there. But that gave a cracking signal, and I thought, oh, we've got a nice coin. But nope. Okay, on to the next. Well, let's try and do another live dig here. Very bright signal, and we'll see what we've got. Okay, here we go. Well, it's still in the hole. Well, it's at the bottom of the hole here somewhere. Dig to the side so I don't strike it. Let's see what we've got. Oh, there it is. Don't know if you can see it there. It's a buckle of some sort or whatever. Oh no, it's a badge. It's got it's a, okay. Was it a pendant? No, it's a pendant, part of a pendant. And not sure what it says, but I'll come back to you when I've cleaned it up a little. Well, not a clue what it says, but it's obviously a little pendant of some sort, like a badge. Would have hung the centre, whatever was in it. Maybe there wasn't anything in it, but we'll check that out when we get home, and we'll come back to you. Okay, on to the next. Well, that was down a long way. It was way down there, I don't know, about 9-10 inches, and it's a buckle, but it's not a harness buckle. It looks more like a shoe buckle, you know, something like that, but it's not. It's iron. It's rusted, but the shape on it tells me that it's more of a shoe buckle, or maybe even a knee buckle. I don't know, but that is quite old, and you know, I don't know. We'll check it out and see what we can find. Okay, on to the next. Well, some good, I don't know, 9-10 inches down, found this lighter. I don't think it's silver. In fact, I know it's not. I'll check it out. But that's a nice little lighter. I don't think it's working. Been in the ground too long. But I'll clean that up, and it's broken. So we'll just give it a clean up, and we'll put it up on the video. But that is a lighter, my very first lighter. It may have been silver plated, which is a possibility, but we'll see what we can find anyway when we clean it up.